guys, it's Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. So I am bringing you all another video of aftercare and what you can do, what steps you can take to preserving whatever body mod it is that you've gotten done. For this video, I will be discussing a little bit of tattoo aftercare. My friends over at BodyJ4You did send me a tattoo aftercare kit that I'm gonna highlight for this video. So special thanks to them for doing that. I recently did a video where they also provided me some piercing aftercare products. If you haven't watched that, you can go over here and check it out. They sent a lot of awesome things, including a numbing cream, which I'm so excited about because I've been wanting to try numbing cream for so long. But anyway, tattoo aftercare. So yes, today's video is gonna be a little bit about tattoo aftercare and how to heal your tattoos properly, as well as how to keep them vibrant. A question I get asked often is, how do I keep my tattoos vibrant? Mostly it's staying out of the sun and staying inside because I'm boring. But there are also other means that you can use to ensure the longevity of the vibrancy of your tattoos so that they don't fade. So like I said, BodyJ4You did send me this wonderful tattoo aftercare kit. It's this little box. It's got 4 products in there. It says it right here, tattoo aftercare kit. It comes with tattoo lotion, tattoo salve, aftercare soap, and something called Smelly Jelly, which just makes me giggle because I'm 5 at heart. In this kit are those 4 products. It even shows you on the back what each product is supposed to be used for, how to use it, when to use it, all the fun things so that you don't mess up your tattoo. 2 of these products are gonna be pretty self-explanatory, the soap and the lotion. Inside this kit, you flip it up and you come up with these 4 products. You also have a little card right here that pretty much explains to you how to use each product and when to use each product. So the first one that I'm gonna touch on is obviously when you are healing a tattoo, you need to wash it with soap. Unscented soap. This should be a gentle cleanser of some kind. Do not go out and get some fruity or florally or woodsy smelling soap to wash it with. It needs to be unscented, no fragrance whatsoever, and it just needs to be a simple cleanser. And that in this kit is exactly what this is. It's their aftercare soap. It's advanced skin cleansing system, replenishes natural emollients. Ooh, that's a fun word, emollient. If you are unaware of how to properly cleanse a brand new tattoo, directions are right here. They're not gonna be specifically like on soaps that you just might find at Walgreens or something like that, because that soap can be used for anything. This kit right here is specifically formulated for tattoo aftercare, which is pretty cool because all of the directions are gonna be about tattoo aftercare. It's not gonna be like, oh, are you feeling dirty? Wash yourself. I mean, that's what soap does, but whatever. So on the back, it does say directions. Recovery aftercare is designed to remove dirt, cleanse, soothe, revitalize, and moisturize dry skin. Apply sparingly and follow your piercing or tattoo artist's instructions for aftercare. Also, don't ingest, but that's for any soap. So basically, when it comes to tattoo aftercare, when you are kind of babying and healing a brand new tattoo, you need to wash it at least twice a day. Sometimes I will find in the early days of a tattoo, I will wash it 3 times a day. I just won't go as overboard with like the moisturizing on that middle one. First thing in the morning when I get up, I wash it. Last thing in the evening, I wash it. There will be some times where like in the afternoon, like early afternoon, evening area, I'll be like, it kind of looks like it could use a little bit of some love, some TLC. And then I'll go in with soap and just kind of clean it. I won't necessarily go in with a whole bunch of lotion to do it unless I feel it's necessary. But that's how I have healed all of my tattoos, and they've all healed great. So for this, 2 to 3 times a day, just get some on your hand, lather it up, wash whatever area you got your tattoo on, rinse it thoroughly, and then pat it dry with paper towel. It's not recommended to do like just one of your bath towels because bath towels can harbor bacteria even if you've washed it. So using a paper towel, patting it dry, don't rub it dry, pat it. There you go, soap. The next thing in the kit is also a pretty standard item for tattoo aftercare, and that is lotion. Again, much like the soap, you want something that is unscented and you want something that is gentle. This right here is specifically formulated for tattoos. Again, pretty cool because if you go to Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Target, anywhere that carries soap and lotion, You're not gonna get specific directions on there that's like, wash your tattoo 2 to 3 times daily, thoroughly, and then hydrate it. No, they're just gonna be like, yo, this is to clean yourself. Whereas with tattoo lotion, it is specifically directed for tattoo aftercare. So on the back, it just says, with clean hands, apply a thin layer of recovery tattoo lotion to a new or existing tattoo. Gently rub in the lotion until it is completely absorbed and no longer visible. Reapply as needed to keep your tattoo moisturized. There is a specific detail in these directions, a thin layer. You do not want to go overboard with moisturizer. Yes, you want your tattoo to be moisturized, but you do not want it to be just sopping with lotion. You just want to do a nice thin layer. You can kind of see that little bit of sheen to it, but you don't want to see the lotion sitting on the surface. Rub it in. Again, very basic. When using a lotion, you just wash, pat dry, thin layer of lotion. Just make sure that it's not cracking at any point. And if you do see dry, flaky skin, please, please, please don't peel it or pick at it or scratch at it. Those are all things that can destroy a brand new tattoo. So now we're gonna get into some products that I personally have not used before, but when BodyJ4You did send me these products, obviously I have to test them out before I'm gonna be like, yo, you should use this. Don't know what it's for, but you should use it. No, I tested on myself to make sure that it is something that I can recommend. And this is. So this one is the tattoo salve. It looks like this. It looks like beeswax or something like that. It's just this, oh gosh, it feels really good. So you just get like some on your finger. It also smells really good. Like it's gonna have some natural scent to it. It's got synthetic beeswax. It's got a whole bunch of like really good ingredients and oils. But what this does is it preserves the vibrancy of your tattoos. So like over here, you just like rub a thin layer onto your tattoo and it just brightens it up. Now granted, my bat is one of my newer tattoos. I got it done back in February, so it's not even a year old yet. So obviously it's gonna be much more bright than other tattoos of mine. So when it comes to healing a tattoo, you can have a multitude of ways to hydrate it. Not everyone wants to use lotion. Some people like to use Aquaphor. I personally am not a fan of Aquaphor, but you could use something like a tattoo salve. But this tattoo salve is specifically formulated to preserve longevity as well as vibrancy with a special like conditioning to it. So some of the organic ingredients in there are like beeswax, cocoa butter, rosemary leaf extract, and olive fruit oil. This is some good stuff right here. Again, this is something that you would apply a thin layer of to hold up that vibrancy. You know, you don't want your tattoo to fade after a couple of months or a year. You want it to remain nice and vibrant, nice and bright. You just apply some to the tattoo, and at the same time it moisturizes. It feels really good. It doesn't dry out your skin, but it just makes your tattoos pop a little bit more. It smells like Burt's Bees, and I guess that's the beeswax, but it smells just like Burt's Bees. And I saved this final product for last just because the name makes me giggle, and that is Smelly Jelly. Again, I had no idea what Smelly Jelly was until they sent me this kit. It doesn't really smell, so I don't know where the Smelly Jelly comes from. I mean, it's got a scent, but like, it's not terrible. It reminds me of the wood department of Home Depot. Is that a weird description? But that's kind of what, you know, that wood chip smell? I like it. So Smelly Jelly. Much smaller container than the tattoo salve. This is to hydrate, soften, and rejuvenate your tattoos. So some types of ingredients that you will find in Smelly Jelly are castor seed oil, lemon peel oil, and clove bud oil. You could probably start using this type of product once your tattoo has like gotten to the halfway point of being healed. Definitely don't use something like this in the early days, but like once you notice that the tattoo has kind of passed its peeling stage, which is when you know that you're kind of getting toward the end of the healing process, that's when you could start using this. This is gonna hydrate it better. If you prefer this type of thing over lotions, put it onto a tattoo and it helps hydrate it. Again, some things to remember during the tattoo aftercare process. Don't pick at your tattoo. Don't scratch at your tattoo. Don't rub vigorously at your tattoo. When you go to wash a tattoo, make sure that the water you're using is safe and free of any kind of contaminants. Remember, don't submerge a tattoo in water. So like whether you're going to the pool, going to the beach, just taking a bath, you can't submerge a brand new tattoo underwater. And also keep your tattoo out of direct sunlight. That's how you're gonna keep things vibrant, but these products are also going to help with tattoo vibrancy. So as long as you follow the aftercare process as you should, so washing it every day, moisturizing it, keeping up with some skincare routine to like help hydrate it. That's how you're gonna keep up with vibrancy of your tattoo. With this tattoo after kit from BodyJ4You, you may find that you like certain products more than others. Maybe you don't like the feel of a lotion and that's why you wanna try the salve out. Or maybe you learn that maybe the salve really isn't your speed and so you'd rather try a lotion. That's what this kit is meant to do, is kind of give you the best of both worlds, figure out what works best for you, what works best for your body. I have found over the years that there are certain lotions that just don't work that great with tattoos. Like you can rub all you want and they just won't seep into the skin. Same with soaps. I have found that there are certain soaps that are just much better than others. Again, for these types of things, you want to find things that are not scented, that are very simple ingredients, that don't have all of these like special things in there. So if you are interested in this tattoo aftercare kit, I will leave the link in the description below. Always look for soaps that are simple. Always look for lotions that are simple. You can use salves like this. Some people recommend Aquaphor. I personally don't. When you get it on your finger, you just get a lot of it and then it's hard to rub it in. Whereas the salve, even though it's a similar kind of texture almost, it's a whole lot easier to get into the skin and so that it doesn't like just sit on top of the skin. You don't want that. You don't want any product to ever just sit on top of your tattoo, because that's how it's gonna suffocate it. Also keep in mind, these products are probably best if you are gonna wet heal. This is not something that you would use and then wrap with saran wrap. You don't wanna do that. You pick one or the other. You either do dry healing or you do wet healing. Thank you again to BodyJ4You for sending over this kit for me to just kind of look at, to scope out, to review for you all. I personally like it. I really like the salve. It just feels nice, and just to put it over top of a tattoo and get that vibrancy back up, and it feels really good afterwards. It's moisturized. Again, I've mentioned before that I have super dry skin, so any way to moisturize and keep my skin hydrated, I am all for. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. Go on down there and hit that subscribe button, wherever it may be, because I don't know. Even though I do, this is just my shtick now. Also hit that notification bell in case you want to know when I upload, and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, because I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.